If you guys want to learn how to play like my old man Swag, make sure you guys leave a like. Lucky ones, in today's video, I'll be sharing you guys how Big Head over here, man, gets his high kill games going step by step on his position, his kills, his loadout, everything as a whole, man, and more specifically, how he dropped his kill record. And real quick in the comment section below, let me know what you guys' kill record is, not on Rebirth, but on Verdansk itself, man. Mine personally is going to be 52, and I plan on breaking that when the new map drops. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, and only if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe here if you guys are new with those push noties on. Make sure the push noties are on. And on that note, make sure you share this video with that one friend, man, who has a bigger forehead than Swag. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out. All right, so not too long ago, Chris just broke his kill record. I remember I was watching this video live. I was streaming myself. I wasn't in the game, but I was watching him. I was taking a look at it. I was like, damn, he's got like 30 kills with like 40, 50 up or something crazy. And I asked my chat, I'm like, how many kills do you think he's end up with? And everyone's like, and he ended up breaking his kill record. So it's kind of nuts to see that. One of Chris's main spots he likes to go to is hospital. It's really good. It's kind of center in the map, right? So when I'm looking at the new map that we got coming out for Pacific, what I want to look at is center spots on the map that are kind of hot areas, because if you can get situated within that center of the map and have a clean rotation, like having a heli in hand, you're gonna be able to hit almost any part of the map rather than landing on the far left or right corner and then working your way in. It's not like an Apex style game. It's more like you want to go middle and spread out. So I noticed Chris, his favorite spot is to go hospital. The rotation there is nice only if you get the heli. He's gonna go ahead and rotate towards dealership, get a kill there, get 2 kills there. That's gonna be also the bounty. Also another strat that Chris does, and I know these strats because me and Chris play a lot duos off stream going for content, is Chris likes to if we don't get money within the first 30 seconds of the game, and what I mean by that is I land on the top. If I don't get money up there and he doesn't have money, we will hunt a bounty off rip with whatever guns we have and just go for that, because most of the time when you grab that bounty such early into the game, they're flying in, they're just getting situated. So even if you have full plates and one gun, you're gonna be at an advantage, because most likely these players are not, and as you saw, they weren't. They're gonna get it, and you get another kill. So you can get the bounty kill. He's gonna go for the left slide cancel out. I like how he reset that slide cancel. I noticed Chris isn't one of the flashiest players, right? He's not one of those Rebirth TikTok kids. Age is catching up to the old man, but something that he does, and I think he's probably like one of the smartest players I know, taking a quick second to slow down his tempo to go for a reach challenge, like more or less like a player like me is just gonna ego child that and probably die. So he plays things very, very smart, and I mean, it rewards him. He got his high kill, kill record. So he's got the OTS and the EM2. So he's sweating. He's sweating right now. Also, I want to take a look at is he's using C4s now. He started using C4s more recently. I asked him about it. He said because in custom game tournaments, all they really use is C4. So he wants to get used to them, which is a good strat, but something maybe you guys don't have to take away too much unless you guys do play the tournaments. He's going to go for the left outer side push, going for the left slide cancel, get the knock, not going for the full kill, backing up, going towards gas station, going to go for the guy going in the air. That's going to be the guy going for the heli. And just know, once you get into the heli, although your animation on your screen looks like you're flying around or going around different buildings and stuff like that, on the enemy team you're in an idle position and you're gonna get killed. So if you're trying to 50-50 it, unless you have enough time and distance to do so, it's gonna look a little chalked. Right now he's got 7 kills with 114 up, and he's not stopping. He's got a heli to work with off rotation as well, and right now he's catching a lot of players off guard, and that's the advantage you have from playing so fast and landing in the center of the map. Don't get me wrong, Superstore is still a spot I will continuously land, but your rotations from there are pretty limited just because you don't have a helicopter. It's going to be more or less towards cop, towards factory, towards train, or towards storage, and that's about it. With the hospital heli, you can pretty much go anywhere and your center map. He's now one player up in front of him, EM2 out in hand, checking the left hand corner, go for the little bit of a mount to make sure his shots land. He's going to rotate on the right hand side, and notice his white dot is centered on where that player might peek out. Players can go up the zip. I guess he's gonna immediately check the right hand side. Yeah, that's gonna be the case. Yep, he's checking that. He's got that player knocked in front of him. Gonna switch to the OTS as he gets a little bit closer. Maybe a C4. Nope, gonna go for the right outer side push. 18 bullets. He only has a pistol though. The guy's fighting, and this guy's zipping. Good kill. 11 with 100 players up. Now this is a good pace, but when you look at the lobby right now, who's in your lobby? You got 2 demons. You got Hector, and you got the one and only Diaz Biffle. Some of the best players in the game. As soon as I say that, but it's very hard to get a high kill game when you have such good players in your lobby, because they're also wiping people out. All right, so he's pushing up on this next fight. He has dead silence to work with as well. He's gonna pre-pop that. Something a lot of players don't do is they don't pre-pop their deadie. They wait until after they get 1 or 2 kills. You want to use the deadie before you even, oh my god, what a bot. You want to use that deadie before you need to use that deady, if that makes sense. He's gonna kick a quick kill on that. And also, when you guys get deady, something you guys, if you don't know, which you should know, anytime you get a deady kill, it re-ups. He's gonna go for a little bit of a door close, going up top the stairs right now. Hector, I don't know what that audio is right now. He's gonna go for a zip. This old man lost it. What is he doing? He's going for a zip. He beat him. He beat him. He's gonna slide down right now with the OTS. I love it. Those slide counters are looking clean. The knocks looking even better. That's a 13 kills with 90 players remaining. This is looking good. This is looking good. He's gonna grab self-revive and a UAV. Something I don't prioritize as much, and I need to because it's dumb that I don't, is grabbing self-revive early game. I usually won't grab self-revive until I die, go to Guj, and come back. I think of it mindset-wise as, all right, I have no second chances. I rely on Gulag too much, so I think I should do Chris is smart with making sure he doesn't like to die not once in a game. He's gonna pre-pop that deady. Instead of going for the players up top, he's gonna go for them down low because they look like they're fighting. Getting that kill, maybe disengaging, going up top. That's gonna be the case. Going to the OTS push up top, right hand side. Gonna go ahead and climb the ladder. With that dead silence still active, he should be good to go. One player in front of him. He's only have a pistol in hand. Gonna get a full kill as well. Players on across the building. And one player underneath him. He's gonna worry about the guy underneath him. Wow, this guy's a little bit of a demon there. Chris is getting a little aggro on that because he has dead silence. He can catch that player by surprise by flying at that. Gonna go ahead and replenish his HP, going from 6 to about 5 plates now remaining. Gonna still have that dead silence read up. Gonna have another knock, go for the full kill, looking back down as the player starts to work up the stairs. Chris is gonna break out the window, flank it with the 17 bullets he has remaining, sliding out and getting the kill. 19 now with 75 players remaining. Diaz is full dead, and this is good in a sense of, like, I love D, right? That's my baby D. That's my little brother. Mom's gonna get mad that I'm saying this, but at the end of the day, having a character like Diaz dead while you're able to squad wipe 1, 2, even 3 teams is going to be so beneficial because you're able to eat up while Diaz isn't. And of course, you got to get him up like Chris is going to do and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you want to get as many kills as possible. And Chris is in the right area at the right time. He's about to eat up. All right, he's working this. He has 21 kills. That EM2 is coming into play. He also has C4s to work with. He's gonna go for a knock on this. There's a sentry gun to his right. You guys can't see it because his big head's blocking it. That's my boy right there. But how's he gonna work this? He could catch him off rotation, but the rotation's gonna not come for a good amount of time. He's gonna go for the right hand side push. Gonna go ahead and get some cash as well. 29 meters. Seems like the players on the right hand side gonna have the OTS in hand and slow pre-aim that. Gonna have yep. In on that. 23 kills now. He didn't actually benefit as many kills as I thought he would, and it's not his fault. In that situation, a lot of the teams started fighting before he even got there. 23 kills is still a good amount to have, but it is what it is. And I want to see if that pulls up on the map one more time. So if you saw those bottom left hand side dots on the screen, those players right there were actually in a car. If you see dots like that stacked up and they're moving, more or less they're in a vehicle, so just keep that in mind. Gonna have players towards the right hand side. Cop is a deady also to work with. Gonna get a little bit of cash now, because now if he is able to hit that buy, he'll be able to grab that UAV. He has self still, right? Yeah, I didn't miss anything. One player's gonna buy up. They popped the UAV, and they're also gonna start. Yep, one player up top with the RPG. I would get out of this area. Yeah, they're gonna keep firing. Chris is gonna have eyes on one. This is one behind it. The turn and burn, not gonna be able to close that out. He deadied, so Chris didn't hear that guy push up, and they're not bad. So if I run into a team like this, who's obviously, they're not good individually, but you could say they're coordinated. One guy stood cop with an RPG holding that out while the other one worked left, other one worked right. That's what you call a coordinated team. You cannot be good at the game but be coordinated. If I see a team like that, I know they're gonna get a couple kills. I want them out of my game as fast as possible. I'm calling out my teammates, wipe them out. Let's get going. Yep, 24 kills now, 53 players remaining. One player top cop, gonna get a knock on that. Diaz now is up, Hector is dead, and we got an ad. God, okay, we're back. Anyways, Diaz got to kill Hector. Hector's now dead, and they're able to wipe that out. Diaz is gonna fight a little bit of the last squad. He's gonna go down. Chris doesn't have money to get him up though. One guy remaining. I'm still popping deady, even though it's one. You don't, it's better to pop the deady and die than to not pop the deady and go into a mindset of a what if. Does that make sense? Oh my, what was that? You know what I mean? So if you die, it's better off knowing, like, you know what? I threw everything I had at him. So I love the pre-pause that Chris is coming into. And just know his rotation was hospital to train. Then he went upper north towards SOS. Then he went towards hotel. And now he's back towards cop. So if you take that and you put that on a map, he stood in a very, like, one-sided area of the map, which is good because if the continuously rotation from across the map, which is he's about to start doing right now, risk the chance of dying. He's gonna tuck this corner, gonna replenish his HP, gonna have the OTS in hand, 40 bullets to work with, and it sounds like 2 or 3 players, so that'll put him at 30 kills. Gonna slide out, gonna get 1 kill. He's gonna go back to the corner and immediately start plating up. No, he's gonna take a second to get the kill first, get a reload in. And I like how he's prioritizing his reload and ammo count before he prioritizes his plates. Some mistake I see what a lot of players doing is they like to first, they have no ammo, but they'll plate up. They'll plate up there's no tomorrow. But at the end of the day, yo, little Timmy and Jimmy, it doesn't matter how many plates you got. If you got no more bullets, you're not fighting, you're gonna lose that fight regardless. In fact, you're just gonna hit or take more bullets to the chest. So make sure you guys are doing that properly. Make sure you get your reload in. Chris is using a perfect example of that. 30 kills now, 42. So I told you guys 30 kills with 40 players remaining. 39 counting Hector now that they bought him up. UAV is gonna pop in, another self-revive also to work with, and they can start working on the right hand side of the map. Bounty as well, and they could get involved really quick. So a lot of the kills Chris previously had were kind of stationary. I want to only really bring out the stuff that I can show you guys or teach you guys or kind of point out to you guys. So right here he's got a team up on the hill, and then you got a team coming in from train station. So more or less a team like this or a player or back out and worry about later, just trying to rotate, prioritize rotation. Chris is going to go ahead and have a precision in back pocket, going to use that to put that on one teammate. Now that team on the hill is in an idle position. They have to run away and they have to disengage, while Chris can now focus on one team. So instead of going for a knock and then going for the full kill with the precision, he isolates both teams and works one at a time. So he has 36 kills now. He's gonna reload that EM2, gonna work on the left hand side, gonna have eyes on one, connecting those shots, not able to put him down. He's gonna push up, but as soon as he gets shot at, regardless of those players hitting their shots or not, he immediately backs up behind the wall and is able to get 1, 2, 3 plates off now. Gonna get it reloaded. He doesn't have that much ammo to work with too, so he has to shoot to kill. His team is now also working on this. That's a 1 knock, looking for the 2nd knock. Now he's gonna work on the left hand side where that player was gonna be the last one. That's a 3rd knock. 1 more player, or they're all gonna have self revive.
This guy probably self-res.
Yeah, 1 coffee on the right hand side, could have been the guy. That's goes. Yeah, now he went from 37 to 39. It looks like he missed out on 1 kill, unless he did, and I clocked out on that. But now then, instead of rotating on the left hand side, he could have a clear rotation on his right, because the team that he only had to worry about is the team he just wiped out, and the team on the far left hand side is too far into the rotation. All right, so we kind of jumped up ahead. He just worked on some kills off rotation, but now he's in cop, a little bit of a tighter situation, and he also has players on orange pink, players near loadout, and then players up ahead of him on that hill. He's gonna have the EM2 in hand, 2 C4s to work with, and all his team bunkered up inside cop. Now more or less a team like this will probably like try to stay here and go for the kills. Not Chris. Chris is someone who's hunting for his PR, and you want to get your PR, you got to put yourself in those awkward situations and hopefully come out on top. 2 knocked on that, so he has the advantage. He's thinking about pushing. He's gonna snake that little curb just a little bit. 1 player deeper. Seems like 3 players now in sight, having a precision. That's gonna finally make that move for Chris. He's like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna just end up pushing. He's gonna have 1 player's right inside, has the EM2 in hand. Not the fight he wants to take with that gun, but he's able to come out on top with it. Gonna get a knock on that, reloading behind that cover, gonna be able to get another knock. That puts him at 48 kills if he gets both those kills. And now support coming in from his teammates, and you see the whole map getting covered with the live pings. Look like my face back in high school with all the red dots. Can have another kill on that one, and that now has 49 kills minus his team. 10 players remain. He could potentially get 59 kills if everything works in his favor. Gonna replenish his HP, slow down a simple 1 player bottom cop. He's gonna hold down this pre-aim. That's another kill for Chris. That's 50 kills now with 9 players remaining. His PR was 52 as well, or 51. He's looking for a 52 bomb. He needs 2 more to break it, but it's not going to stop there once he does. Yep.
I can deady these guys.
Yep, here comes the pirate music. He's now working on the right hand side. That's when you know things get intense. Once you hear the pirate music in any YouTube video on Call of Duty, just know it's about to get intense. Don't blink, you're gonna miss it. Gonna go ahead and work on the right hand side. The Deddy pre-pop can have a little bit of a heartbeat going off on the left hand side. Gonna have eyes on 1. That's gonna be a full kill. Boom, 52 kills. Broke his PR, now hunting for more. Gonna have players on the right hand side where Diaz and Hector now are creeping up like they're 007 and his apprentice. Gonna have a knock on a player who's not even playing. His controller died mid game. Chris now 53 kills. Diaz and Hector lost, not having seen a kill in about 20 minutes. Live mark coming in from Hector. Good live mark from him as he works now the right hand side, going down the hill like a mountain goat. I like this play. Instead of going leveled ground, Chris ducks down underneath and works sack. And I have a knock on one. That's going to be a player with a sniper. Don't peek me or you're going to go on 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a knock coming in from Chris. I pre-called that, but I believe he's going to do it because I already seen this part of the video. He's going to have players inside the shack. Little reload on the EM2. Gonna reload also his plays. Chris is gonna call out that he already got his PR. Chris likes to worry about the dub. In this case, I don't care. I'm going for 57. Pirate music's getting louder. I gotta get louder as well. 54 kills now with 2 players remaining. Can he go for the 55, 56 bomb? 1 player going down the hill. No armor. 55. Last player remaining. Precision coming in. Chris has to go for the kill, and that's what's gonna happen here in a couple seconds. Boom. One thing before I want to point out before the end of the video, he has 15,000 damage, which is absolutely insane for Chris in that lobby, or anybody in that lobby. But dude, shout out to Chris, man, 56 kills, and that's really how Swag drops high kill games. No VPN needed, no hacks needed, no Cronus needed. Get your insecurities out the window. If I see anybody in the comment section below saying anything like that, you got a label right here in your forehead that says insecurity. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.